You know, everyone has been talking about choosing a niche as a virtual assistant, why choosing a niche is good, the importance of choosing a niche and all that. But we don't really talk about the challenges that comes with choosing a niche as a beginner in the virtual assistant space. Yeah, because the people that are entering into the virtual assistant space are often confused about the area to specialize on. They don't even know where to start from. They are just filled with so many thoughts. And this is why I'm making this video, because in this video I'm going to be guiding you and giving you a tip of something that can help you to decide or to know where to start from as a beginner in the virtual assistant space. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are watching me for the very first time, my name is Janefrances and I am your virtual assistant. Welcome to my community. I spoke with some newbies in the virtual assistant space and I realized that it's not always as easy as we often tell people to choose a niche in the virtual assistant space. Choose a niche, like you have to choose a niche. For someone that is just entering into the space, they always find it challenging. They often struggle to choose the right niche as a virtual assistant. In case you are wondering why this niche is so important, why choosing a niche is so important, let me remind you that when you put your mind towards something, when you focus on a particular thing, you will see yourself doing well more in that area than generalizing. So when it comes to choosing a niche as a virtual assistant, it helps you to stand out and position yourself as an expert in that area. For someone that is just entering into the virtual assistant space, they're always filled with confusion because they don't really know where to start. They don't know if they want to be a social media VA, they don't know if they want to be an admin VA or Airbnb host, and so on and so forth. There are so many options, so they don't know the area to specialize on, and they are always filled with this fear of choosing the wrong niche and limiting future opportunities. So they just generalize and trying to do everything at once and they don't specialize. Let me tell you something that can guide you towards choosing a niche as a beginner in the virtual assistant space. Before I transitioned into being a virtual assistant, I worked as a secretary to a company, a real estate company. So I worked as their secretary. And being a secretary, I deal with documentation, I deal with files, I deal with emails, I deal with meetings and all that. So after I have become a full-time virtual assistant, it was easy for me to identify that some of these things are the things I have done before. I already have some transferable skills from being a secretary to being a full-time virtual assistant. So when I see a job that has to do with admin VA, I already know that this is me. This is something I can apply for, and I quickly apply for it. So being a beginner in the virtual assistant space, I started from the things that I already know. I started from working with something I have worked before, I've done in the past, from being an administrative virtual assistant. So I will quickly apply for job, I'll quickly specialize in that area. So with time, I started exploring other options, then from being an admin VA to being an executive virtual assistant. I gave you this example for you to guide you towards choosing your own niche as a beginner in the virtual assistant space. So it doesn't matter the type of work you do, it doesn't matter your previous job role, it can be anything. It can be your daily lifestyle, it can even be your personal business. Maybe you are good at communication, then I'm good at communication, which means I can be a customer support VA. Like I always tell you guys, virtual assistant is like an umbrella. Virtual assistant is broad, which means you can do anything. There must be some transferable skills from whatever you were doing into the virtual assistant space. Just ask yourself these questions: what skills did I use in my previous work or my daily lifestyle? And then what task do I enjoy doing the most? The goal is to find your strengths and your weaknesses and then focus on your strengths. That is the goal. So there must be something you have done in the past, there must be something that you enjoy doing, there must be some industries that interest you the most. Once you have asked yourself this question, something must be coming to your mind. There must be a niche that is coming to your mind. Then whatever that is coming to your mind will be a stepping stone for you to choose a niche as a beginner in the virtual assistant space. Subsequently, you can always explore other options. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you considering any niche at all as a virtual assistant? Is there a niche that you want to specialize on but you are finding it confusing? You can always tell me in the comment section and work on it together. Thank you for watching this video to the end, guys. I hope you find this video very useful, and if you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.